Well, definitely gonna have to say I love coming upon this story here, and I definitely am gonna say I'm definitely jealous of Chris Wilson here. And if you're wondering who's Chris Wilson here, well, the Chris Wilson I'm talking about here, as I saw this past weekend here, and I'll have the story in the description below here, but it's just fitting here. I'm a Calgary sports fan, and during the winter break there, I went over my collection of jerseys, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and then I showed you that surprise there, so you can grab your favorite drink and snack and whatever you like to do and watch along with that video here. And so I'll put that video there about my collection here. However, Chris Wilson I am definitely jealous of his collection here. As the other day there, I was like, wow, I need a jersey collection like that here. I'm not too sure if you'll see it in the camera here, but I'll have it in the description here. But it says Calgary hockey history fan collected 40 jerseys dating back to the 1920s here. And this originally was on CBC here, and I first read about it on the weekend here. And so you can see here, you can make get his face and that, and so yeah, that's the Chris Wilson I'm talking about here. And in that picture there, he's wearing a Calgary Cowboys jersey, what representing the Calgary Cowboys in the WHA here. And so yeah, he has jerseys from the Calgary Flames, obviously, the Calgary Tigers, which was the first professional sports team to represent Calgary, and the Calgary Cowboys there. And actually, that Cowboys jersey, not to nitpick here, but it looks like the replica of what was worn during the Hitmen Corral series here. But yeah, the Calgary Tigers, they were the first Calgary team to represent Calgary on a professional level. They were playing in the Victoria Arena there, and actually the Heritage Classic jerseys from 2011 there closely replicated that. And then I said the Calgary Cowboys, they were in the WHA there in the 70s there. But he definitely has a massive collection here, which I'm definitely jealous here. Apparently he's 27 years old according to the story here, and started hunting, says Facebook pages and eBay here, so I'll have the description below here. But I don't know if you can make this out here, but look at that. I need that collection of jerseys. He has some old Team Canada jerseys there, and that's the Calgary Tigers there, and he has an old Calgary Stampeders jersey. Not talking about the football team, but the Stampeders that also used to play for the Allen Cup there. And he's got the Atlanta Flames, the original jerseys, and even the pedestal jerseys, which I have a couple of that in my collection here, and a couple of Heritage Classic. He does have some Hitmen and National Tigers jerseys there, but there's the picture here if you can make that out. But I'll put the link in the description here, and you can look yourself. And there's a video that accompanies this story as well. But not bad considering he's 27. He didn't start his jersey collection until 2007 after his grandmother bought his first one. And but yeah, I definitely need and would love to have a jersey collection like this. Definitely, got Calgary hockey history here, and I definitely got in touch with the Calgary hockey history with the Corral series there last year at the Calgary Hitmen, and made several videos about that. And I just didn't have the money. It's a lot of money to buy a jersey, and especially when some of these jerseys sell like hotcakes when it's a special jersey. That those two Heritage Classic jerseys that I have in my collection, where I bought one that has a Ginla and Kiprusoff's number on there. They were too small for me, but I bought them just to collect them. I bought those on clearance in the Flame shop after the Heritage Classic, and they were getting thinner there. But I definitely didn't have the money to buy the Wranglers, Cowboys, and Centennials jerseys that the Calgary Hitmen wore, which represented the Corral series and the previous junior teams, because the Calgary Centennials started off here. They're now the current Tri-City Americans. The Calgary Cowboys, well, they dissolved after the WHA because there was not enough tickets and not enough interest at the time to keep the Calgary Cowboys, and the Corral was too small. That's the what if we had a bigger arena. Could we have sustained the Calgary Cowboys long enough that they could have got merged into the NHL? And Can we be saying let's go Cowboys instead of go Flames go? That's an alternative universe thing to think about here. But and then the Calgary Wranglers are now the current Lethbridge Hurricanes here. But the one thing I definitely need a collection like that. I mean, I'm jealous of all the hockey history. I mean, I watched the hockey guy on YouTube here, and he has over 131,000 subscribers. I mean, he has a bigger jersey collection, but he covers all the teams and is the entertainment guy. And I think he has about 11,000 subscribers now, but he has jerseys for movies and shows and that. And I mean, he has a bigger jersey collection, but I definitely would need and want a jersey collection of that because it has all the Calgary teams, Calgary history. I mean, I definitely would love to have more Calgary Hitmen jerseys throughout their history, and I definitely obviously like all the Flames jerseys, even the word mark. And eventually, I am going to make a video where I'm going to rank all the jerseys that the Flames have had to represent themselves and over the years for the 40th anniversary, and rank them all from least to most favorite. You might have an idea what you think is my most favorite jersey here, but I'll make that list and rank them. But obviously, if anyone gave me jerseys, I definitely would appreciate it. But this is definitely a collection that I'm jealous of. Thanks for sharing that story, Chris Wilson and CBC. It was awesome, and I mean, it's just kind of strange how it all comes together that I recently shared my sports collection there, but I just need it. And of course, being the Calgary sports fan I am, I also would love to have past Roughneck jerseys, Hitman jerseys, and Stampeders jerseys, because the one black jersey I'd love to have for the Calgary Stampeders was the first black jerseys that they wore in 1994 there. And but yeah, I mean, it's just expensive, and it's never cheap to buy jerseys, and sometimes you have to be lucky on eBay or Facebook page, or I have to look at some of these sites that the hockey guy goes to. I think there's Moon jerseys he goes to, but I mean, the hockey guy himself, one of the reasons that he's able to build a massive jersey collection is he doesn't pay full price for jerseys, and he actually recently goes over jerseys he needed for the NHL, and actually he said he needed a more better, because he does have a pedestal red jersey, and or he calls it Germany stripes, and because the logo he has is in rough shape. And apparently he said that he was looked online, and those jerseys now go for a couple $100 there, and that definitely makes me thankful. I want to hang on to what I have, and then the Flaming Horse jersey. I know there's one guy I work with that's a Flames fan and a season ticket holder, and he was just excited that he finally was able to get a Flaming Horsehead jersey. And he said he paid full price for it when I asked him, like, $130, $140, whatever it is, to buy just a blank jersey. I mean, if you want to put somebody on it, it's over $200, and his issue was it was either baby size or too big, and I mean, he's a taller, slender guy, so he was excited to get that in his size there. But I'm definitely jealous of Chris Wilson and seeing that story there. And I mean, yeah, thanks for sharing it. But now I need a collection like that. I want a collection of that. Being a Calgary sports fan, knows the history and that, and that's definitely was one of the nice things about the Corral series. Seeing all the pictures. Apparently they're all replicas that's in the Corral now, and then the Saddle Dome in the concourse they show all the Calgary hockey history with the Tigers, with the Cowboys, and Stampeders when they competed for the Allen Cup. But and then you have the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame in Red Deer there. But whenever this new new arena gets built for the Calgary Flames, it has to have a museum, and it has to have those historic jerseys there. But yeah. This is just my take on the story there. The description is linked below, but I absolutely need and want that jersey collection too. And it's just something I would love to have. And kids don't have the money to spend it all right now. And as you get older, you got more important things you got to pay for, and you always got bills to pay. And yeah, that's why I don't have that massive jersey collection. But maybe something to dream or strive for. But So yeah, that's my reaction to the story here, and yeah, it's lucky thing, lucky for you, Chris. Keep enjoying those jerseys and hang on to them, and you never know. I definitely would love to have a duplicate collection like that myself one day, and maybe one of these days. But anyway, if you enjoy everything I do on my YouTube channel, just make sure you hit like, subscribe. I mean, I mostly do Calgary sports, and I also do some personal vlogs, attempt at comedy, but I just had to react to this story and give my video take on it. And I said, enjoy the description in the below to read the story. And I saw a video that was attached to it and showed this whole closet there. And definitely some nice Calgary hockey history here. So as I say, go Flames go, because he has mostly Flames jersey here. But as I'll say, I'll see you in the next video here.